Cycling can be at the same time beneficial and dangerous for one's health. Without question, the people in this video should have picked their routes a little more carefully. Today we'll show you 30 animal encounters captured on camera by cyclists. Let's get started. We'll begin with a funny one. Why is the cyclist so nervous and constantly looking over his shoulder?
Here he comes.
Perhaps he's afraid that a competitor will overtake him. What a swift airstrike. A surprise twist. The hawk clearly confused the man for easy prey, but his helmet discouraged the animal from another attack. This red-winged blackbird has been terrorizing the same cyclist for 5 years. Perhaps he should consider switching out his favorite helmet. The blackbird sees these colors in other mature males during mating season, causing him to confuse the helmet with a rival. It's one thing when a bird attacks you, quite another when it's a wild and dangerous animal. Next on our list is a unique encounter captured on a dash cam. These cyclists were incredibly lucky that a brave driver was close behind and managed to drive away the bear attacking them. Otherwise, these guys could have been seriously injured. They now know that riding on Kamchatka roads is a dangerous activity. If in the previous encounter, it seemed that the bear was lured by people and just wanted something delicious from the cyclists, then in this one, the elephant determined that the biker was a danger to its baby. Fortunately, the angry beast was deterred with the help of a car horn.
Hey!
What exactly these two girls did to set this bull off remains a mystery, but only a gas pump saved them from being on the business end of these powerful horns. Send this bull to the rodeo, he'll take first prize for sure. Elephants are known not only for their hard work and helping their caretakers, but also for their propensity for unpredictably aggressive behavior. It seems this woman is well aware of how an encounter like this could end, and playing it safe made way for the strong beast. It's never worth provoking wild animals. This ram has set its goal in its sights and sees no obstacles. Which is stronger, the bike frame or its head? But wait, it turns out the bike's owner was the ram's target all along. Having removed the annoying obstacle, the ram continues to attack. What is going on? Ostriches are entering bike races now? I want to believe that these guys were first across the finish line, otherwise they may not be doing so well right now. This chase really makes you understand that for all their beauty, forest landscapes can be quite dangerous. Either this bear was protecting its territory, or it just didn't like the bike itself. Who knows what's going on in the head of a wild animal? But this is a great incentive to practice high-speed biking with obstacles. Did you think that only domestic dogs like to chase after vehicles? Just look at the fervor with which this wild coyote pursues its enticing goal. What a chase! Cows are usually meek creatures, but in some situations, their ferocious side can come out. But this fight ended in a draw, both opponents on the mat. Break, guys! But bison, unlike cows, have quick tempers, especially when it comes to the safety of their families. It seems that this bull didn't like the roar of the motorcycle engines or the leather biker jackets. Whatever the case, this group will think twice before choosing this road for their next trip. It seems this sheep considers itself to be the town enforcer and terrorizes cyclists and pedestrians alike. Just look at how it tests its strength against even the big men, and they run away from the bully. A real fighter. And next up, an encounter with an unusual limb of the law. This deer doesn't like lawbreakers. No speeding or you get the antlers. From the side, it's quite funny to watch the buck chase the cyclist around the speed limit sign. And now, more proof that forest roads are full of surprises. There might be some pretty dangerous pedestrians walking about. Of course, the bear was in the wrong for stepping into the road without a crosswalk, but sometimes it's better for a driver to yield to a local resident. Next, a bullfight on a rural road. Indeed, waving a red cloth in front of an angry bull is asking for trouble. Maybe this woman should have chosen a different color to wear. Or is the idea that bulls hate red just a myth? Let us know your opinion in the comments. Now this is a standing start. The boy was lucky that this bull doesn't study math and couldn't calculate the length of the rope. I wonder if that yank will teach the bull something, and it'll remember the painful fall next time. This turkey thinks it's a police officer at the intersection. However, it's still up in the air how exactly it determines who broke the law. transportation choice, or dress code? Oh, those mischievous monkeys. So fun and funny, but no one can predict when they'll turn from cute animals into real road gangsters. One blow and you're already on the mat. Do you also give turkeys a wide berth? How do you feel about turkeys and geese and their violent dispositions? Let us know in the comments. This guy was lucky that the birds left him alone. He would have a hard time otherwise. Of course, the grouse isn't tiny and can weigh up to 14 pounds, but to be so afraid that you make your escape on a bike? A funny situation. And another story confirming that geese are best avoided. No one can be sure whether these birds will rush to attack or just ignore you entirely. It seems this goose saw the biker as a threat to its offspring. I wonder if this man is familiar with the goose's love of attacking people. It would have been better if he'd maintained speed. Perhaps he could have avoided the collision with the menacing bird. Animals dislike cyclists so much that even the usually timid and cautious squirrels are ready to rush out into the road at them. Quite the unexpected attack. Do you like riding your bike through the hills? Look around carefully. Even a cow lying quietly can turn into a formidable aggressor. I wonder if his bike was badly damaged in this battle of the titans. This bull is quite the fearmonger. 2 hysterical attacks on passers-by, one after the other. Although it's possible it considers itself the owner of this narrow road and is collecting its special fare. Singapore's Chek Jawa Wetlands Nature Reserve is popular among not only tourists, photographers, and nature lovers, but also cyclists who love the trails because of the diversity of ecosystems. You can ride through mangrove and coastal forests, along rocky and sandy shores, through seaweed lagoons and coral debris. Of course, you'll want snacks at some point along the trail, but you shouldn't carry your food so openly. The locals will happily take it from you. This biker shouldn't have started his iron horse around a bison herd with calves. The mature male felt threatened by the roar of the engine and rushed the poor guy. Don't wake the beast in me. And next up, we have a unique shot of a horned attack. What a strike! The bull knocked the rider right out of his saddle with one blow. Not every bike can withstand an attack like that. When you're faced with a strong opponent like a moose, it's better to just throw up the cards. This group immediately realized that it was better to retreat and hide behind the nearest trees than to irritate the beast with their presence. I can't even imagine how much adrenaline these guys got from their ride through the woods. Did you like the video? Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. See you soon!